Hello, loved ones. It's your girl Kiss Major, and I'm back after a little hiatus. I've been, honestly, something happened to my last YouTube account, and I can't access it, and that's why I haven't posted any videos. But I have a new account now, and here I'm back. So, all haters beware. Okay, but this post is about something really serious. Over the past few weeks, I've been watching the Montana Fishburne story unfold. And I'm not one to judge because, when one lives in a glass house, they cannot throw stones. Or when one lived in a glass house, they still shouldn't throw stones, you know. But let me just say that had I the opportunities at my disposal that she had at her disposal, I would have never taken the road that I did, you know. Um, had I met, you know, someone, I don't know, just had there been other, factors in my life outside the ones that there were, I would have not done the things that I did, bottom line. Like if my father was Lawrence Fishburne, I can guarantee you that right now you would see me signed to Sony or Warner BMG, and I would have like my second platinum album out, and I would be working on my third major motion picture screen, debut, whatever. There just would never have been any of the fuckery or the nonsense or the delay in my life that there's been, bottom line. And as a parent, I don't care how old my daughter will get. If I think she's out there doing some bullshit, I'm going to step in. And for Lawrence Fishburne to make a statement to the tabloids that he's disowned her and it's not my daughter anymore, I think that's a crock of nonsense because what happened to being like a strong black man and going to kick some pimp ass and snatch your little I'm going to say drug addict daughter off the streets because I'm saying it has to be drugs. There's no other way this girl in her right mind would be out there doing what she's doing. I mean, really. And if anybody knows her and they can tell me that I'm wrong, by all means, please respond to this video or send me a comment and say, bitch, shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about because she's not on drugs. But mark my words, that girl's on drugs. That boy Jay, whatever her pimp's name is, her boyfriend, her pimp slash little 17-year-old little boy that wants to be a fucking pimp because he sees it on the rap videos and 50 makes it cool and Bishop Don Juan makes it cool. Man, screw that. I'm so disgusted right now. And little girl, if you're gonna be out there selling your ass, be a renegade. How about that? Be about it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck selling your ass for little raunchy little. Let me just stop. Let me just stop right there. Cause I'm upset. I really am. I'm like, really, I am upset about this girl, this little girl. She's a little girl to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm upset about how her life is turning out and how her father is allowing it to turn out. Okay. And next up is Maya Campbell. Yeah, someone needs to, one of her Hollywood friends, LL Cool fucking J, needs to go snatch her off the street, throw her in a rehab, and like lock her down. Her mom's not here to do that anymore. And her mother, she comes from good stock. You know what I'm saying? So it's mental issues for her. So she's like escaping her mental issues and her emotions and her pain through the drugs. Been there, done that. Somebody go save Maya. Please. Hey, people, it's called This Life We Live is a War. And we can all end up casualties if we don't be careful. Seriously. Okay, enough of the emotional, dramatic stuff now. The next I find kind of funny, this topic, because, out of all the topics the Americans have to talk about and worry about and things they need to be, or pressing issues they need to be focusing on, what religion President Barack Obama is irrelevant when it comes to all the other pressing issues in the world that we have to face. How about the fact that there's no more middle class families in America? How about there's rich or poor? How about that? How about your next door neighbor is probably hungry? How about that? Why don't you go focus on that? Go feed a friend. I can say that so many of us live our lives in this ignorance is bliss state of functioning and pandering about our daily lives and not caring about the issues of the world or the issues that, forget the world, let's start at home. The issues that our neighbor have. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you have some 3 people on your block right now that are hungry, can't eat, need to feed their kids, and I'm sure you have a little more than they do that you could probably help them out with. It's like we have to become selfless and we need to start helping one another and we need to start caring for one another because the mind state that the world is in right now is a destructive one. It's all about self, all about, survival of the fittest. And, man, it's sad, but only the strong will survive. The strong and intelligent. The strong, intelligent, and rich will survive. Everybody else is a lost cause. That's just what it is. That's how it's going to be. That's how the government's making it. So basically, it's up to you to do something about it. I mean, from helping a runaway teenage prostitute to feeding your next door neighbor to just offering a helping hand to an elderly person who you obviously see is struggling with some packages. I wrote a poem a long time ago, and it's called This Life. And unfortunately, in my many, many travels, I've lost the poetry book that one is in. But I remember that it says in the end, when the time comes and I have to fight, I will shed this flesh and give blood too, because even if you don't, I believe in you. Peace, y'all.